Currently, I'm driving to the GTA Vice City soundtrack.
There's some bangers on there.
There are a few bangers on there. Video Killed the Radio Star.
Vice City.
Yeah,
Killed
I just
the
died.
radio.
That was the best one.
Yeah. I just died in your arms tonight.
The Miami one, innit?
Yeah.
Legendary.
I just died in your arms tonight.
See, people laugh at me when I say this, and then they realize, hold on, wait a minute.
That's a banger.
I'm telling you.
Guys,
Guys, let's get this show on the road.
Yeah, let's go.
Should I do...
It's going to be 6 o'clock.
I know Scorch hates it, but should I do sexy intro voice? Hello and welcome to the most smoothly shaven podcast you've ever encountered. This is Armchair Gaffers. You're here with myself, Continental Jess, Stainless Bangles SB, and none other than the masked fugitive hiding his face from the shame, Scorcher. As usual, Armchair Gaffers is brought to you by Manscaped, who are world leaders in men's below the waist grooming. Go to manscaped.com and use promo code ACG20. What was that, Scorch?
That's ACG20.
For 20% off and free worldwide shipping. And for smooth bowels. Let's get this show on the road. It has been... Scott, what's going on?
What is going on over there?
There's something...
Can you breathe?
On your face.
What?
There's clearly something on your face. I'm not going mad.
This is what I need Nuno to keep up with.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He just needs to be faceless and gone.
Start there.
I said to man, if this guy isn't out of here, I'm not coming back. But it's my pod.
So you have to come back.
So
You signed the contract.
Here, man.
sign the contract, big boy.
I'm laughing because you know where that's from. See me, yeah. I don't hate Tottenham. Regardless of me being an Arsenal fan, I don't hate Tottenham.
By the way, I don't hate Arsenal either.
Yeah, because
I don't hate both of you.
I hate you.
I know you do.
But Tottenham deserve everything they get right now. Everything they get, because you had Poch, who got you through to the Champions League final.
Oh.
And in a matter of weeks later, let me finish, Scorch, because you always do this to me.
I'm with you, Jess.
Give us 3.
I'm with you, Jess.
You sacked him. Yeah, for no good reason, okay?
Not in a matter of weeks.
Well, it was less than 6 months, so I'm counting it as a matter of weeks. Yeah? If you was in jail, yeah, and someone says to you, how long you got left, yeah, well, man's got 27 weeks. But anyway, what was I saying? You then hired Mourinho. Okay, it didn't work out. Cool. You got rid of him for whatever reason. Yeah?
Before the final.
That's a whole nother story. And then you go and hire his apprentice and expect a different result. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
This is why I'm just laughing at you guys. I don't even hate Tottenham. Tottenham fans, I don't hate you. Yeah? I actually admire your loyalty. But yeah, what is going on, Scorch? Please. I've got so much things here. Scorch, what are your views on Spurs and this current debacle?
This was me last week.
So like early on in the season, yeah, we won that first game against Man City.
1-0.
1-0.
At your stadium.
At home at our stadium.
Where Man City don't win.
The bogey team.
Kaneless also.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I saw things early on. I thought, oh, we won. This is good.
You were quite buoyant, if I recall.
Tanganga, it was brilliant. But I did say though, very early on, this looks a bit like Jose Mourinho.
You
2.0.
did say that.
But what I was hoping was, oh, this is like new, fresh. It's not. It's meaty, pathetic, no balls, Jose Mourinho.
Talking about no balls, with Manscaped, your balls will stay smooth and fresh thanks to their ball deodorant. So go to manscaped.com and use promo code ACG20.
Once again,
Makes it smell nice.
ACG 20.
Continue, Scorch.
Yeah, so yeah, I started to think this is very Jose-ish, and I started seeing it. And Yeah.
Turn out to be.
58.2% possession compared to 41.8.
0.8.
0 shots on target.
Yes. Oh, sorry. The first time since 2013.
What are we now? 2021.
21. Almost 22.
Um,
Shout out to Savage.
I think the issue at Spurs for me, see, I always say this about any team. The worst thing you can do when you're playing badly is to win because it papers over the cracks. You know what I mean, SB?
Yeah.
Yeah? Because
I definitely.
we'll get there in a minute.
About
But
paper.
yeah, because all that matters is the result, yeah? Now, when you not won those first 3 games this season, Scorch, I recall you were very buoyant, yeah? You did say it looks quite Jose-ish, yeah? But nonetheless, you was in good spirits.
Good spirits.
But I was very wary because you won 3 games, all 1-0.
And of the 1-0s, 2 of them were lucky.
The penalty from Dele Alli and the cross from Son.
No,
Yeah,
full luck.
full luck, yeah?
And by the way, that Galaxy top, that Galaxy kit
It's
we've
one of the
got,
worst kits.
it's not really convincing me that we've got a clue what the fuck's going on right now.
What is that?
Looks like the kind of kit that you bring out whilst your team's crap.
It's like an ultimate team kit.
It looks like don't really know what's going on. Let's give them some lit shit.
I kind of liked it.
What's
I kind of like it.
going on with Spurs though,
But
man?
what's going on is that Spurs currently cannot rely on their get out of jail free card/cards. And last season, that was Harry Kane and Son linking up, doing bits.
I'll tell you the difference between Jose and this guy.
Jos B.
Jose B. Please. The difference is, yeah, you can say what you want to say about Jose Mourinho, but he's got a clear idea. Like a clear idea. You know what your job is, you know what you're meant to be doing. Now, if the players don't want to do that and it goes a different way or whatever, that's his business. But when I'm looking at Nuno's team, they look clueless and aimless.
No, bro.
They are.
And sorry, the difference is, and this is what I think. I think Nuno is looking for a get out of jail free cards, but Jose's thing is different. The actual team was molded to get absolute performance out of Kane and Son. So you've gone from that. So you've gone from not really being a team. So Spurs under Poch were team. This is a team. Everybody's the same. Like, remember, you got to remember how Harry Kane comes through. He comes through as some young boy that's just happy to be here.
Yeah.
Shooting anytime he gets a chance.
Yeah.
Happy to be here, you know. So that's totally different. So you go from being a team where everybody works and they've got the same objectives.
Yeah.
And then you get to Jose, who comes in and says stuff like, "You lot are too nice. You lot need to be cunts and argue with each other."
Mm-hmm.
And then also, what you also need to do is everybody just work for Kane and Son.
Everybody defend and we'll explode.
Bergwijn, you're here, but not to be here to be here. You're here to be there for them.
Mm-hmm. That makes
it.
perfect sense to me.
That's
Yeah.
it.
That's
And so you go from that to Nuno coming in now and saying, "We're gonna make you. This is it. We're gonna make you proud."
as he always do this.
Gonna make you
when he's losing.
proud.
He does this when he's losing.
And then he strokes his beard.
And then does.
But the problem is now Nuno's trying to do this team thing. Like, everyone's a team, and and he's not the man to lead. Like, it's not about like, Nuno, are you good? Nuno, what mistakes you've made. By the way, his substitutions yesterday were they kind of had the vibe of somebody that's scrambling, man.
They kind of stunk.
He subbed off Lucas Moura, who over the 10 games we've had this season in the league, he's probably been our best player. Like, whether or not he scored the most goals, I think he's been our best player. Maybe him or Skip. He subs off Lucas for Bergwijn,
Who you used to like?
who I can't tell you when last he scored a goal.
Mildew.
Oh,
I just thought, let me try
very
it.
random.
Yeah.
Very random.
I never. Yeah.
Them
Sorry.
UFC thing.
But he subs off Lucas for Bergwijn, who's not a prolific goal scorer. He's not a goal scorer of any kind. He then subs off Skip after Skip struggled to deal with a shocking pass from Højbjerg
That led to a goal.
Yeah.
that led to a goal. He dragged Skip off immediately.
By the year.
This for me is when I said, nah, he's I've been like, nah, he's got to fucking leave right away. I'm sorry. You see that there? Do you know why he's got to leave? Because he's a coward leading. This is mad. Coward leading. You're getting banged. You're not making no subs. When you do make subs, you've made some random. You've made a idiot one. Cool, whatever. That's your business. But then you've been watching. We all know we've got to 10. We're a quarter of the way through the season. We've worked out that Skip is more important to Tottenham than Højbjerg. When Skip hasn't played, we've got absolutely banged this season. We've got banged sometimes when he's played as well.
A lot of banging.
But there's absolutely no hope without the boy. So the boy makes a mistake. He tries to deal with Højbjerg's mistake, and then he gets dragged. Now, Højbjerg played crap the whole game.
Played bad.
No, I had the eagle eye on Højbjerg because I was a big admirer of him, and I'm watching thinking, what the hell did I see before? Because
Nothing.
He's not the same player. He lost. It wasn't a 50-50. It might have been 70-30 in his favour. Like, just take the ball.
Yeah.
He's just a hard man.
He's not being even a hard man.
Jared Bowen.
That's
on his goal. West Ham beating Aston Villa 3-1.
That's a great goal, you know.
4 nows. We spoke about him the other day.
Bowen needs his flowers, you know.
Moyes needs his flowers for getting Bowen in and letting Diangana go. That was bold. A lot of people need flowers there.
Big balls.
Yeah.
Big
But
balls.
sorry, Scorch, I need to interject if you don't mind.
Yes.
Brother, I don't see what you see in Skip, okay?
This is fine.
Yeah. But there's something more distressing to me right now, and I'm distressed. I'm not even a Tottenham fan. You don't have one player in your team, and if Højbjerg does nothing, what the hell does Lo Celso do?
Nothing with Star.
He's horrible.
Oh no.
He does nothing with the outside of the boot.
SB, you just said something there. Can you say it again?
He's horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, he's horrible.
No.
We had a break, yeah. Perfect counter. Heung-min Son got about 40 yards to the goal, bearing down. He's just got he's got about
5 yards.
40 yards of pitch to aim at, yeah, to put this ball into Son's path.
Just in front of him.
He uses the outside of his boot.
The sexiest part.
Sexiest part.
Yeah. Son is, I'll give you some reference of what you're looking at. So he's facing this way. The goal's this way. Son, this way. Outside of the boot. Of course, it goes this way, innit? Because you're using the wrong fucking technique.
Yeah.
You're trying to pass this way with the outside of your left boot. Like, bro, you're not the bro. Yeah. So listen, Lo Celso, Ndombele, these people, these guys, they've been here. This is their 3rd season. This is their 3rd permanent manager. This is the 3rd time man's having these conversations. Now, what I don't want to hear is about what Lo Celso does for Argentina. I don't care. What I don't want to hear is about the ability that some people believe Ndombele possesses. I don't care.
It's the hope that kills you, the belief.
Yeah. All I see Lo Celso do is nothing. And then all I see Ndombele do, and this is the saddest part, he gives the ball away in style.
For fuck's sake. I can go through the whole Tottenham team and see deficiencies all over the pitch. Lloris isn't the man he used to be. And this is me looking...
He's tired. Why is he so petrified to come off his line?
He's old though now,
and this is me looking objectively. Like, I have no vested interest in Tottenham. Lloris isn't the man he used to be. Neither of your 2 left-backs are any good. One of them has a very good name and one of them doesn't.
Reguilon is bad. Davies is calm.
Just calm.
Don't get me wrong. Like, I that's not what I want as my first choice left back. But he's
Let
fine.
me just do a run through it, okay?
Right backs.
The guy at the right back, yeah?
Basketball player.
I like him.
What, the Emerson guy?
The NBA player.
I think he's alright.
Scorcher likes Emerson Royale. Scorcher is the same person that at the start of the season thought that Tottenham wanted something, okay? So just bear that in mind. Armchair gaffers, bear that in mind. Your midfield, okay? Højbjerg, I want my money back, yeah?
Was it money? Did he even pay money?
No. All
3 million.
like, time is money. So all the time I spent watching him, I want it back, okay? In Ndombele, He's an idea. Skip, I haven't seen anything from Skip.
No, Skip, I like Skip.
Yeah, you like Skip, but again, guys, this is the same guy.
West Ham are going a bit mad.
Jared Bowen, we just mentioned him, and he scored the 4th goal. Jared Bowen away. This is at Villa Park, by the way, guys. Your whole midfield is tired. Celso, Dombele, Dele Alli, Skip, Winks. There's nothing good there. Eric Dyer.
I like Skip. I can't lie.
You know, you like Skip. This is the same guy who liked Skip that thought there was hope at the start of the season, guys. Just bear that in mind. I'm
gonna keep saying all season long. Do you know who else is playing good?
1 minute. Romero.
That's not who I was gonna say. He's decent. Eric Dyer's played well, you know.
That's the thing. Like, he hasn't played bad. I think I just said it. But yeah, no, he hasn't. SB, like, I'm his biggest critic here,
like,
and he hasn't played bad at all. But if you watch him,
Scotch has been saying this to me for a little while now.
I don't really.
But you can't really believe what he says.
Every time I've said any Tottenham slander, is like, no, but Eric Dyer.
It's bare weird.
He's been playing.
You lot know that I don't like him,
guys. We've got a few not long left on Tottenham because we've got to get into Man U as well. Harry Kane is. The less said about Harry Kane right now, the better. And I'm sick of the media making excuses for his poorness. The sad things about Harry Kane is that nothing's really changed.
Do you know what's mad? Everyone's been saying to me, he's not on it. Are you dumb? Like, I was arguing with someone the other day. Like, they seem to think that he's making some choice. He's fucking crumbling. He can't. He created there was a big media storm around him, and he doesn't have the mental fortitude to deal with it. And now his performances are suffering as a consequence of it. I don't think Harry Kane is making the decision to just not score goals.
Oh, it's not his choice. He's fucking out of his hands.
He can't do it.
Yeah. The other thing though is I believe that Heung-min Son hasn't been playing great this season. Let's be honest.
He's got his 4 goals in 8-9 games.
4 goals. And he's not playing good. No one's saying anything good. However, Ivan Toney 2 goals. You guys are on his case, but that's a whole nother story. I've got an agenda. I think with Son, he's finally believing his hype that, you know, he's here now. He deserves to be here. He's no longer trying to prove anything. And I think that's working to his detriment.
But I do think, though, when teams are playing shit, though, you can just look at everything and everyone and see some help. Shit.
True.
Like, who are you going to look at in this scenario and think anything positive about?
Eric Dyer. That's it.
Yeah.
But guys,
he's got an own goal this season, by the way.
Enough about Tottenham, guys. There were, believe it or not, there were actually 2 teams playing in this game. One team was at home and one team was away. The away team won 3-0, and that team was Manchester United, thanks to goals from Cristiano Ronaldo, Edison Cavani, and MBE Rash. Going into this game, I looked at the lineup. I saw United were doing some kind of 3 at the back thing, and I just laughed out loud. I said, OMG, Ollie's trying anything to save his job.
He's gone 5 at the back.
I call it 3 at the back.
He's gone 5 at the back against Spurs, who have scored the same amount of goals as the games they've played.
Do you know?
I think it's less. They've got 9 goals. I think they've got 9 in 10.
But he's so scared.
Do you know what? I didn't get though? Everybody was like looking at the back 3, yeah. But do you know what? The first thing I looked at and thought,
it was front 2.
I thought this is a massive problem.
Oh,
scary.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's scary. Look at those 2. It's problem.
It's not even just the 2 names. It's what they do.
Exactly.
You got one guy, so like absolutely here for self. Another guy who is absolutely here for team.
And if you guys are unsure who these are, the self man is none other than CR7 Cristiano Ronaldo, and the team man is El Matador.
Can we give appreciation for Cristiano Ronaldo's first goal?
But hold on 1 second. Not only that,
you have to.
Not only that, on top of that, they've got some tapped guy playing just behind them that is gonna try every single pass he sees. Like he's not gonna not try.
Anytime they move, he's gonna try it. Even if he fucks up 1,000 times, he's going to keep trying.
And guess what? Spurs have defenders that can't get through 90 minutes without a mistake.
Do you know, when I think of Bruno Fernandes and his passes and the movement players make for his passes, it kind of reminds me of the whole thing. What came first, the chicken or the egg? Yeah? Hear me out. Yeah? Did Bruno Fernandes get the ball and then initiate the pass? Or did the player run and then he... You just don't know. because the way it works is just ridiculous.
Autonomism.
It's poor though, man.
Autonomism.
Because
Poor?
Oli was on the brink. Like literally, if you just tapped him like that, sacked.
No,
But guess
you're
what?
mad.
We're playing, if not Norwich, probably the best team to get right now,
Well, other than Norwich.
other than Norwich.
Yeah.
In terms of form.
No. Newcastle, even Leeds. I think they won today against Norwich.
Similar anyway, but yeah. But Tottenham's got a bit of clout as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think United will always gonna win this game, playing 3 or 5 at the back or not. What I want to know though is going forward. Does Oli or whoever makes the choices
There's no go forward.
going forward, SB? Armchair Gaffers at home. Do United stick with this formation, this 3-5-2 or this 5-3-2, or do they change it?
No, we have to change it.
You have to change it.
Of course we do. Because what did we just spend 85 million on Sancho for? Just to sit on the bench?
That's the thing I was thinking. You see with this formation, yeah,
I've got some stuff to say. So
it kind of fucking myths up a lot of people.
Well, not a lot. About 3 people.
Well, look. For a start, Pogba's out. Van der Beek's already out. Sancho's out. This is a lot of clout.
See, I had
And
Martial
there's
as well.
Lingard as well. And there's Martial. And there's Marcus Rashford.
Rashford not so much because he can play in the 2 up front. Not so much.
I'm just saying with that team there.
it's poor.
So,
And you know what this proves as well?
Go on.
This proves that Oli doesn't make the signings at Man United. He's just a yes man. Even though we know he's a yes man, he doesn't make the signings. Because we spent 40 million on Donny van de Beek. It's been 18 months. No football.
not 18 months. The season just started.
No, he's been
It's
here
been
for
18
18
months.
months.
When did you sign him?
What, do you think we signed him in the summer? We signed him last year.
Yeah, not summer just gone.
The summer before.
Yeah, you signed him. This is 2020. You signed him 2020 summer.
Yeah, but it's about to
it's
be 18
18
months.
August, September, October. 15 months.
And you don't know if it was in
Anyways.
July?
Anyways, we signed Donny van de Beek. He's not playing. We've signed Sancho. He doesn't know what to do with Sancho. So why are we chasing all these players? And when they come, you don't play them. So Oli, you don't make the signings, bro.
But also as well, some of the angle for the signings is probably a vanity angle, not a vanity angle, but marketing as well.
yeah.
Like the man need, you see, like in terms of the profile of defender, did man need Varane
Yeah.
or did man need Varane a good defender? And does Varane's name work for what we're trying to do?
Yeah, of course, it's a bit-
Champions League.
I
Champions
do
League.
feel like
both.
that's that plays a massive
It's
part.
definitely not Oli making the signings.
Definitely
And
not.
He has to leave.
So,
And he will leave.
Wait. He just got a dub.
So?
No, that doesn't.
No.
Okay.
Any Man United fan that's over the moon over us beating Tottenham yesterday, bro, you need to just go and shoot yourself in the head, mate.
well, we don't condone any kind of violence, especially
You need to.
with
You need
Unless it's
Because you
Diego
are
Costa
living-
and Mikel Antonio.
You're living
we
in
don't promote
La La
violence.
Land if you think this is going to change.
So SB, you telling me right now you want United to revert back to their 4-2-3-1 formation?
I want us to play a 4-3-3.
Okay, cool. 4-3-3. I was talking to my friend about this on the way here.
This is where this gets so
Yeah.
interesting.
So SB wants a 4-3-3
Break it down.
formation. Who, when, where, and how?
So, what we should do is we should have Wan-Bissaka right back.
Time out.
Wan-Bissaka.
Time out.
Sorry, I had to say it, but
No, time out, yeah. I just want to say something, yeah. Roy Keane said, yeah, that, do you guys hear this? It's right here. Can you read this, SB? Right there, the bottom where my thumb is.
Palace wouldn't take Aaron Wan-Bissaka back.
They wouldn't.
They wouldn't.
They
That
actually
Mitchell
wouldn't.
guy. I'd rather
Forget Mitchell, like he doesn't matter. He just wouldn't take
The
it
level
back.
of their team, he don't belong there.
I will talk about Palace Day one because
Bro, have
Palace
you seen
didn't
We can speak.
Yeah,
We
just
can
alright,
speak.
cool.
Bro,
Yeah,
anyways.
Wan-Bissaka right back.
Shaw, Maguire, Varane.
Shaw, Maguire, they're looking a bit.
Maguire, we're having to play 5 at the back also because Maguire is absolutely bleeding. How can this guy be captain of my club?
Do you know what I was thinking, SB? Yeah,
This is so bad, by the way, guys.
I feel like I don't know what you've done
That
there.
just looks like
I
sugar.
was in M&S.
Done
heartburn.
anything there.
Sugar and heartburn.
Like,
This doesn't make any sense.
do you know what I've been thinking? Yeah. You got gas off UFC. What am I saying?
That's press code.
You see Wan-Bissaka, yeah, he goes and presses from the right, yeah. Do you think
Who?
Wan-Bissaka?
Oh, Spider-Man.
Yes.
Oh, he don't deserve that Spider-Man shit, man.
So he he likes to sometimes press or whatever, like just whatever. Do you think like sometimes him being out of position leads to like Shaw and Maguire having to shuffle
100%.
over.
100,000%.
And because of that,
Fucks up the
they're
whole
just
team.
not patterned. Like you're asking them to maybe do too much thinking, and maybe that's just not their thing. Or like they
Thinking is
just
not-
like they ain't got no. You see, like for instance, like let's say, you know, like I don't know, Chiellini and Bonucci. Them man know what the other one is.
They go on holiday together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like I know this is. I'm not talking so much about the fact that they're both centre backs. Just more like the partnership between two men
Green
playing next to
lines.
each other. And I'm like, I don't know if there's a green line between Maguire and Thing. It's like you do your job, I'll do my job.
And hopefully it just works out. SB, so that's your back four.
Fred as the holding mid.
Fresh.
Fresh.
I would rather Matic, but Matic is a bit old.
Carry on.
Better player. Bruno and Pogba beside.
This.
Sancho, Rashford, and Ronaldo.
Whoa, SB, you are aware that Bruno Fernandes is a false nine, not a centre mid.
He plays. He can do box to box, man.
No,
can.
he can't. No, he
I've
can't.
seen him do it for Portugal before, and Sporting.
with what success? Yeah, his insane numbers have come from him being the false nine in a team that also play a nine. How
And
many
that
times
relies on him. We don't need to rely on Bruno so much now.
United have
We
to
need to rely as a team. This is why we're getting so angry now, because we have a team.
Yeah,
But we're
why
not
are we doing
why
this
are
one
we
man
doing
thing?
this one man thing or this off the cuff hoping that someone's gonna do something special, bro? We have a team, bro.
I'm telling you, yeah, by playing a midfield three of Fresh, Pogba, and Fernandes, yeah, you're just isolating Fresh. He's just
That's what
isolated.
he should be anyway. The DM, but we need a
He
DM.
can't do what you want him to do. Yeah, cannot be done by
It
him.
can be done if we have a coach. We don't have a coach
It's a fair point.
or a coaching
It's not a
team.
fair point, Scorch. No one asked you.
So when they're doing training, like even this week, he was like, yeah, you know, we had 4 days to do the tactics against Tottenham. Like, what did we do against Tottenham except sit back and hope?
And Ronaldo scored.
And hope.
And
Worldy.
Oh,
sit back and
Worldy,
Ronaldo.
It was only a game. It was a game. What was it called? El Sackico. It was called.
El
Wasn't it?
Sackico. yeah.
It was basically a game where, all right, both teams are going to sit back. Whose fake players is going to score a goal, or just grab or do a moment of brilliance? And it just looked like we had more players that could do it.
Why did we do this thing as well? We started like juking ball at the start of the game. Like it was juking.
The
ball.
energy, innit?
So shit.
You know
man.
me. You know me.
Yeah.
I'm tired of United anyway, man. United, man. Stress.
So outlook this season. First of all, you scorched for Tottenham.
First of all, I'd like to say I think Cavani's. I'm gonna keep saying this. I think Cavani is a more important signing for Man United than Cristiano Ronaldo was.
What a guy. I take all my words back on him. I thought he was here for a paycheck.
I don't think he's better than Ronaldo. That's not what I'm saying. I think in terms of what Manchester United need, I think he has been a more important signing.
He's infectious.
Like you
Very,
see,
very bold statement, guys. Do you agree with Scorch? Has Cavani been a more important signing for Manchester United
like
than
I
Cristiano Ronaldo?
Take the romance
they don't like. I promise you, Man U don't win that game without Cavani yesterday. Like it's all of Cavani's extra running that opens up space for this person. Like he purposely will make a run to drag somebody away to let somebody of quality go and get on the ball. He does that all the time.
You know, when I knew Cavani was messed, was
And by the way, the quality of his actual goals are mad.
yeah,
Mad.
The man can't score a tap in.
refuses.
Diving header,
unless it's a
volley.
Yeah, I saw Uruguay playing a 4-4-2. Might have been against England.
Uruguay.
Yeah, Uruguay,
El
and it
Matador.
was Suarez and Cavani up top. Yeah,
By the way, they don't like each other and they just do Uruguay
They
shit.
don't like each other.
Nope, they're not brethren.
Is it?
Nope.
Could only be Suarez's fault.
But what's mad is you would never know, innit?
They've been together for like
10 years.
10 years.
Yeah.
Rocky.
Sorry.
Oh.
Oh, shit, sorry, bro.
oh, cool. So you didn't answer my question, did you? Tottenham,
The question was,
the outlook.
the outlook is Nuno must go and we must concentrate on finding the next manager and not
Pillow.
getting sidetracked with any kind of wild idea that involves Ryan Mason.
Nobody goes near that Tottenham job with a basketball. SB, what is the outlook for United for you?
Top 4.
Top 4, yeah.
Ooh.
No, just 4th. Not 3rd, not 2nd. 4th.
Lovely.
5.
Are we allowed to move on from this? I feel like we've done about half an hour on
Yeah, we have
on Spurs.
When I say to you,
31
Fucking
minutes.
hell.
I'm definitely over it.
Definitely over it,
It's
yeah.
the main game though. What else is there?
Cool. I'm gonna move on to next. a clash of two mid-table teams, Leicester City versus Arsenal Wanderers. Arsenal came out on top 2-0.
Good game.
Using none other than my lovely 4-4-2 formation. I said it last week. I'm going to say it again this week. I said 4-4-2 wasn't dead, and you all laughed at me. Scorch laughed the least.
You keep laughing.
He keeps lying.
Just lies.
You didn't laugh, SB.
No, I play 4-4-2 on Ultimate Team. Check me out on Ultimate Team, Armchair Gaffers SB. If you want your ass whooping, add me, PlayStation 5.
Is it?
So Arsenal played 4-4-2 against Leicester. Came out 2-0 winners. Everyone laughed at me when I said 4-4-2 isn't dead. Also played against Aston Villa. Came out 3-1 winners. And played against Leicester. We're 2-0 up in the first half. Leicester changed from a 3 at the back to a 4 at the back, and that's when
Had a bit more
it wasn't so they had more success.
Why do Leicester keep forcing the back three
thing,
and getting moved to, and then changing to the 4 and coming back into games? Surely they're going to clock at some point. Why don't we just go back to the other thing?
That's a team that just sticks by their manager. They believe in him.
Why not? Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, guys. What's the ceiling for Arsenal?
6.
6.
I like Arsenal like this though, man. Winning and stuff. Their fans get all hope and stuff, and then they just shut them down like they usually do every year. It's amazing.
Do you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to eat some humble pie. Emile Smith Rowe is playing
ESR.
really well, but I still don't think he's a 10.
Nah, he's a winger.
I think he's cold left wing, but he's not like a winger in a traditional sense. He's like an old school. You know, like when you used to get them quality man, but they just slap them out wide. Like I don't know,
like
Gino, like Pires or something like that. Like them man there probably could play in other positions, but their approach to playing out wide isn't just like knock and run. Like it's not just do a bit of skill. Them man are actually thinking footballers. But I just think, I'm really liking him as a wide man.
Yeah, going into this game, Arsenal started 4 of their 5 summer signings. Aaron Ramsdale, Tomiyasu, White, and Tavares.
We're gonna have to speak about Ramsdale.
We have to. I do more than eat that humble pie. I take everything bad I've said about Ramsdale. Everything back.
No,
it's still early doors.
I'm not doing
that.
It's not early doors. Shall I tell you why it's not early doors? Because the way I was cussing this guy, like what I saw of Aaron Ramsdale before, like he was a relegation goalkeeper. Like
no, he was getting, but he was also making errors.
Like mad,
top class relegation goalkeeper.
Mad errors,
upper echelons.
No, there's never been anything like him.
Nah, like I used to rip this guy just like on a like. Why do I even care about a goalkeeper that's playing for Bournemouth? And what was the other one? Sheffield.
Why do we even notice him?
Yeah, like this was before Arsenal's all. Like, why am I even noticing him?
What I want to know is
not for doing good either.
What I want to know is how did Arsenal even spot him? What did they see?
England.
Do you know what's mad? Yeah. Sorry, one sec. Is this mic working? Yeah, cool. Do you know what I was thinking? Arsenal have gone and signed a relegation goalkeeper because they're not messed. And you know what? It's the right play.
Nah.
Bro, think about it like this, yeah. You know, like there's some goalies like, I don't know, let's say Courtois.
Thibaut.
He's good for like your fundamentals come out, catch a cross, 1v1 in the match. He's gonna come out, spread, leg, whatever. But what he doesn't do is get a billion shots peppered at him. He doesn't make bare 6 saves because he doesn't have to. He may be capable of, but maybe not. We don't know. But you see a dude like Ramsdale or Pickford, them kind of man. Them man are used to this 100 shots. It's not going to impact their
130.
101
No.
per match.
No. 130 is the amount of goals Aaron Ramsdale conceded in his last 2 Premier League seasons.
Wow.
130.
Wow. So, yeah. However, though, you wonder like how many saves did he make? He probably made loads. And you know what? When you think about it, when you watch highlights, because I'll be honest with you, I've seen a lot of highlights of Aaron Ramsdale. I haven't watched bare. But though, yeah, you know, they might not show you. They'll show you the goals and the mistakes, but they might not show you like all of the fundamentally sound saves where you just body position right where he shot, it's hit you.
All the claims from corners and crosses.
Yeah, I'll be honest. Like, I'm still not convinced. I seen Ramsdale make some wild saves, like that free kick. Oh my god!
And there was a save from Iheanacho earlier on in the half as well.
You haven't seen enough.
No, what he showed me is that he's a cold shot stopper, and his kicking is kind of cold.
That's the other thing. Yeah, the saves are one thing, but how do you get your head around this distribution, which is insane?
It's not insane.
Check us at home. Is Aaron Ramsdale's distribution insane?
Question for you: is Aaron Ramsdale's distribution on par with Ederson's?
Who is the best distributor?
Is it on par with Ederson's?
I'll say no.
Is Ederson's distribution insane?
Yes.
There we go.
But there's levels to insanity. Like look at us, for example, on this panel. There's levels to insanity. You got the lowest level, and then it goes up and up and up. The further down,
no, it goes.
I think Ramsdale is good with his feet. I think he's good.
I like him.
I'm not saying decent, beyond decent. I'm saying he's good.
Yeah,
but that doesn't mean.
And he's young.
He's got a lot of upside.
Leicester. I want to talk about Leicester.
They're bleeding.
They second half started. They made two changes. One was Lookman. One was Harvey Barnes, and they both looked very, very, very good. Harvey Barnes, what is he getting?
They've missed the boy.
They've missed him. They've definitely missed him. Has he got any chance of getting in the England squad?
Come on.
No.
Barnes might, maybe further down the line the more he plays. But that's only because I'm sure he was on the brink before he got injured.
Barnes ain't making this next England.
No, not the next one. No.
Also, as well, talking about England, I think that yesterday Robert stamped Smith Rowe, leapfrogging Maddison in the pecking order. What do you guys think?
Yeah, looking at the game, didn't you lot think to yourself, didn't really need Maddison? A lot of my Arsenal pals were saying, you know what, I don't know if I'd take him now. And when I started looking at him, I'm like, who does he come in for? Bar Odegaard,
that's it.
Maybe. Bar Odegaard.
What's he gonna do more?
What's really what we like? You know what I'm saying, that's a lot of money, kind of thing.
60, 70 M's.
Might as well just give Smith Rowe the 10. See what happens.
Yeah. What for England?
I've got something for England though.
And can I just say as well, Arteta.
Number one.
Jess, where are Arsenal in the league?
6th as it stands.
6th. 17 points.
17 points.
Spurs 8th.
Just below us, yeah. I think
15 points.
I'm not too sure.
So the difference is what, like 2 points and 2 places.
Yep.
Do you know what I found so weird? I see like some thing on Instagram, and it was like Arteta's like, oh, I'm so happy here at Arsenal. I'm comfortable, and you know, not looking to be anywhere else for the foreseeable future. And I thought to myself, this is crazy. You're 2 points above us. Our gaffer's got to go.
The thing is, it's this, yeah. It takes me back to when Chelsea sacked Lampard. It was the outlook. In the statement they put out, they said they could not foresee things getting any better. Now, when you look at how things are going at Arsenal with Arteta, and
they're getting better,
and it's not whether they are or they're not; it's how you perceive them. So, Arsenal fans and everyone interested in Arsenal will be forgiven for believing that under Arteta, things will improve and will get better.
Do you know what I wonder about with Arteta? Because things are getting better, 100%. We all agree, yeah.
But it's perception. Whether they are, they're not. It's what you believe.
Okay. I believe that things are getting better. But don't you think with enough time, anything can get better? Like, I feel like when you're dealing with like a gaffer that's like, provided he's not absolutely fucking clueless, yeah? If you give them enough time with good players,
no, because going back to Chelsea again, I do not see how anything would have gotten better under Lampard.
No, you're not understanding how long I'm talking about. How long has Arteta been in the job?
Like 2
years?
He's been in the job longer than 2 years, lads. The hell?
A year and a half.
He's been in it, how long? I swear he's been in the job like 2.5 years. Going on 3. No, 2.5.
No.
2020.
Coming up to 2 years. Yeah.
He's the same as Jose, no? This is going on 2 years, no?
Yeah, it's coming up to 2 years.
Alright, cool. So I'm saying with like enough time, 2 years, let's say.
Yeah.
Don't you feel like
Sorry.
and that group of players, don't you kind of feel like
FA Cup as
No,
well.
because the problem is that
like, is he turning it or is he just kind of just?
no, the problem is that you can't give them too long because you can get relegated.
No. But you get what I'm saying. Like somebody like when you go in as manager at Arsenal or a club of that level, relegation isn't like that. Wasn't one of the conversations that anyone was having. So with enough time, that he's taken them back to like 6th, which isn't the end. But my point is though, don't you think with enough time, kind of not anyone, that's rude. But I'm saying anyone that deserves to be at a club of that level.
You think so, but you don't have time in this industry.
But he has though.
Or 2 years.
Yeah, no.
Approaching
and
2.
the reason why I'm saying he has, because he spent the majority of the whole of last season in the bottom half. That's time.
Yeah, well,
Do you get what I'm saying?
There's obviously a bigger project that they're working on.
Good.
I don't know. I'm just trying to make sense of it though. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I'm like, why is he not what's going on? I've been thinking this guy should have been under. I'm saying they've improved, yeah. But I'm also the same person here saying Nuno has got to go. I said it last week when Spurs were above Arsenal. I'm not really getting it. I don't know if it's like Arsenal have the goals changed.
Like I said before, it's about perception. The people that make the decisions obviously see things improving. When I say see things improving, I don't mean they physically see them happening now, but they believe that under Arteta things will get better. Okay.
When you say things, what are the things? Results, points, trophies, or money?
Results is the main thing. It's a results business. They see with Arteta, with everything in place, i.e. the players that he wants, and the staff that he wants, they will no longer be in 8th and 6th. They'll be top 4. Okay?
I don't know if I agree.
Like I said, when Chelsea fired Lampard, they said they cannot see things getting any better.
That's because Chelsea's end goal is to win stuff. I'm not certain that, much like Norwich, I'll be honest, I'm not certain Arsenal's main goal is to get back to the champions. Like,
I believe it is. I think it's ludicrous for you to do.
That's their only goal.
Yeah. I'm looking at it, but I'm looking at it, and then there's nothing that is kind of showing me that though.
No, I believe you're completely wrong.
Okay.
Yeah. On that very sour note, we're gonna move on to a shock result. In the match between Man City and Crystal Palace.
Palace seem to do this a lot to Man City.
So in the last 50 games that Man City have played on Saturday, they have lost only 2.
I also heard as well that they hardly play ever at 3 p.m. on a Saturday.
Yeah.
Always on TV.
Exactly. So in the last 50 games on a Saturday, they have only lost 2. The last team to beat them, Crystal Palace.
Crystal Dirty.
It's weird watching the game. Palace went ahead. They capitalised on a City mistake. Zaha scuffed a beautiful finish into the bottom corner.
Finish,
by the way, I want to speak about Zaha.
Great finish.
Okay, cool, yeah. And then following a red card for Aymeric Laporte, City somehow managed to still keep the majority of possession.
Was that a red card?
I wouldn't have given it.
I think it's a bit soft.
I wouldn't have given it, no.
The other one, Johnny Evans.
Johnny Evans on Aubameyang, yeah.
So is that a red card?
Well, if Laporte was a red card...
Then
no, I'm asking your opinion.
Johnny.
No, I wouldn't have given it.
You wouldn't have given the Johnny Evans
because there's too much between where it was and
time
the goal.
And space.
Yeah, exactly. So I wouldn't have given it. When I saw it, I said, "Yeah, it's not a red card because there's a lot to do." However, since Laporte got a red card, then you must also give that.
Gotta go. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. See, right now, guys, all I care about, is Conor Gallagher.
Oh, hey, what a baller, man!
That's all I care about right now in life.
Yeah, I'm not with you.
Where did he come from? Well, I know he came from Chelsea, but
West Brom.
Where did he come
on loan last year?
Because it was all about Gilmore and everything and that for Chelsea, but
He went. Yeah, he didn't. He did
Even
what he had to do.
who's the other guy they got? The guy they got centre back
Yeah.
Palace. Yeah, bro. Where was he? as well?
You lot are. Oh,
Where?
whoa.
I
Yeah.
can't lie. Chelsea's Cobham. It's a serious
La
place.
Cobham.
It's like it should be like
After not
it
producing a single youth prospect in like 20
Bro,
years.
they've just given you about 30 now, bro.
Oh,
if they're
God.
not at Southampton, they're at this one doing
or,
bits.
or Vitesse. Just doing
I
bits.
gotta give it to them, man.
Scorch, what's your problem?
Elise.
Yeah.
Michael.
He is such a baller. That kid.
He was just giving feet at the end of the game.
I don't know.
Somebody-
He's
He was
just
making
fucking-
someone go in and out
Giving
like
somebody
this.
feet.
You see Elise, yeah. He come from Reading, innit?
Mm-hmm.
One day I was in my yard, my brethren rang me. Yo, I ain't spoken to him for a little. Shout out Liam Francis. He's rang me.
Shout out
Liam.
Liam Francis. He shouted me.
Yo, where you? I'm like, yo, dog. Yo, wait. I put on your TV. My TV's on. I put on Reading. Why am I watching Red? He's like, blood, they got these little two dread youths moving mad. Who are they? I don't know. I slapped it on. I see some tall youth just gliding everywhere.
Gliding.
Just gliding.
Oh, not going on a glide. Actually,
No.
legal
No.
gliding.
Actually, legally.
Legally
gliding. Oh,
gliding.
thank God, because
Gliding.
you want any more.
So I don't know if I don't know if he was before out. No, he had
Yeah,
gloves
But right now he's gliding
See,
legally.
that's why I went to Palace.
legally. So boom now,
London.
bus case.
South London, isn't it?
So boom. I've been taking him in here and there from there. Like then I just saw. Oh, I didn't even know when he moved to Palace. One day I just saw him there. I was like, oh shit, bro, he is so wavy, like so wavy.
But you're forgetting one thing, Scorch.
Is it?
What's that?
What'd you say, SB?
Don't Palace remind you? Like it's just funny that they're in South London.
It's-
'cause
it's
they
the ends.
remind you of that Sunday league team that you played when you was like a
Oh,
little kid
shit.
from ends that were just full of black kids.
Yeah.
Broadwater Farm.
Yeah, one of them were just and they were just ballers though.
Right, you see what? I'm so happy for Patrick. I was so worried at the start of the season.
Oh my gosh.
Petrified.
Listen.
Shook.
What does that say right there?
I thought it was a mistake.
No, because you got to look when you look at all of the pieces
Reading
Yeah.
at Mayweather.
of the pie. when you look at all of the pieces of the pie, yeah, going into the season. Obviously, at the start of the season, is that Ribery going to take a free kick?
This is my slip right now as well.
Salah
Frank. Oh, it was going in. It was going in.
Yeah. When you look at all of the pieces of the pie going into the season that built up Crystal Palace.
Frank Ribery.
He's trying to
Oh
roll
my
it back.
goodness.
That's not
Sorry.
bad. By the way, that guy, I don't know if you remember, I said there's some guy that scores bare goals in Italy, Simi. He now plays for this team.
Salah.
Salah.
Yeah, the team he
Salah.
played for got relegated, and now he plays for this team.
Lovely.
But yeah, anyway. So going into the season, like, new manager. You had an old manager, and when you tried new shit, it didn't bang.
Also, as well, like 13 players got released like, at the end of their contract.
They
Yeah.
released 11 or
Mad.
a lot of players.
Mad wholesale changes.
Kept Christian.
And then on top of that, the players you've kept, not well beaters.
No.
Christian Benteke, not a world beater. Wilfried Zaha, lots of ability, but not actually a world beater.
He's not producing.
And now it's starting to look like, I see the interview today, like Zaha was saying, yeah, and you know, it's now we're playing to our strengths, and he was saying like, yeah, we play out from the back, we build up play, we attack, like, and I'm like, I get it now, I get it. For this whole 5 years or something, you've been playing football with somebody holding onto the back of your shirt. Roy just got.
Oh my lord.
Oi.
All the pressures on him.
So, but this is the other thing I just thought I wanted to say. Cause I was speaking. I know like Wolf sometimes gets a bit of a bad rap because he plays with a chip on his shoulder. He's got a bit of edge. But then and he talks like you know, like if you're, you know, a street person or whatever, he kind of speaks like that a bit. But then he does stuff that's a bit annoying, like he disses like Roadman, but acts like one.
Beautiful, innit?
That's a bit annoying. It's
Pot,
a bit rich.
kettle, black.
Zaha, if you're watching, stop doing that, son.
Pot, kettle, black.
We want you to be one of us. Don't start doing all that, mate. Just keep it normal. Play your football. We support you as a black boy.
And you're from ends, man.
Sweet. But what I wanted to raise here, do you know what they don't give the boy enough praise for?
Getting fouled.
No.
I'm joking.
his pressures.
Yeah.
He's number one, I believe, out of all the attackers in the league for pressures.
I would never guess that.
I don't. Do you know what's mad? Because he's so athletic.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of don't. Because the running is, well, it looks. I don't know. It's probably not easy. Like, but because he makes the running look so easy, you kind of don't really take in that. Fuck me, he's pressing like a madman. Like, you got to like when Mason Mount presses, we're all aware, innit? Like,
yeah,
we're all aware. How the fuck can this guy at Crystal Palace, not really a lit club, be number one for pressures? And
nobody knows.
No, but that means he's extremely hardworking. Like, extremely selfless as well. I kind of rate that, man. I thought like it's important for us to kind of get that out there about Zaha Car. That's not really the narrative.
I think now at Palace, yeah, I'm quite annoyed that I still see Ayew playing, but
he's a baller though.
Because you know what?
I didn't say he's bad.
Out of 15 games, he'll give you 2 games where he just has random quality. Like, you're like,
no, unplayable.
Where's this? Where was this?
Whatever. Just listen. I know what I like, but I think now Palace have finally got people to help Zaha play and take the pressure off Zaha. With regards to Vieira doing good at Palace. It kind of makes sense, right? Because he's a man that spent 9 years in the league playing. So he would kind of know the league and know the demands of the league. And he wasn't just playing the league, he was winning in the league for those 9 years.
Bossing
the league. So if anyone knows how to succeed in this league, like it would be...
Also, you'd think like Arsene Wenger would be a pretty decent apprenticeship.
You'd think so, innit? You'd think so. Future Arsenal manager?
Yeah. You know what I like about Vieira though? He's got bite.
Oh yeah, he's not a dickhead.
He's not.
Do you know what I really liked as well? In his post-match, like he was honest as well.
Yeah, he doesn't lie.
Like he was like, nah, man. When you pre it, like, yeah, we got some talented ballers and that, but like we was lucky. Also, we rode our luck a bit. The red card, they missed a few chances.
Honest man.
Things went our way. I'm like, yo, you know how much man start talking about training and system, man.
He's a real guy. He's a real guy.
I kind of rate that, man.
67.6. That's how much possession Man City had with a man down.
It's good for them.
The way they turn. Did they turn up after the red? Would you say?
I would say so. I only watched the second half, and
what is that with football? What is that? Sometimes, like there's the more talented team.
Mm-hmm.
Like you got 2 teams, one team's more talented than the other. Sometimes, when the more talented team gets a red, they go into some demon mode.
Yeah.
Like, it's almost like if they could play like that with 11, they'd be the best team in the world. But they can never do it though.
You just
Why?
can't. It's like, for example, in the last 5 minutes of a game, you can just do a lot more. Like if you're a goal down, you can do a lot more last 5 minutes after having run for 85 minutes than you can in the first 5 minutes. It's just the way
it don't make no sense. Do you think it's a mindset thing?
Yeah, I think you kind of throw caution to the wind
because choice is no longer an option.
Yeah, exactly.
I hate that it's just a mind thing though.
Yeah.
Man. Why can't just
do you know the other one as well? Defenders, not just defenders, but when man score an own goal,
you have to now score.
What the fuck is that about? Man, they don't always score, but they always nearly score.
They're hungry.
Yeah.
But it's like, why can't you just be starving to
just 24/7?
Do you think that's what makes great players like Ronaldo great? They don't have that switch. They're just always on.
Switched.
It's just on.
It's just on.
Think about it. One other thing, guys. Big news. The quadruple is off.
Thank God.
Oh shit!
City lost in midweek in the Carabao Cup, so the quadruple is off. The first.
Oh shit! 2 losses back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow! And going into Champions League
and United next week.
Yeah, crazy.
Oh, you're happy because you're gonna get Quing, then he goes.
But you know what's mad? Ollie loves City. He would just sit back.
He's gonna move to
counter
City.
attack, especially if they do they're gonna do the no striker thing, innit? So it's just gonna be.
No, they don't have a shot. By the way, Gabriel Jesus. Let's talk about it.
Not today.
Okay, cool. I think he's sick at the moment. He's playing sick.
What did you want to say though? I thought you said you had something to say. What did you say?
That was it. The quadruple's off.
This game.
We're going to run through the last few games. Brighton are actually a good team. They drew 2-2 with Liverpool. They actually came back from 2-0 down. For me, 2 things at Brighton. their left back, Cucurella.
Cucurella.
He's actually from La Masia.
He's, bro, you know where he you know what team he comes from?
Getafe.
Oh.
He was on loan there briefly and signed for them too. And he was somewhere else as well before. I can't remember who it was.
Good player.
Who are you going to say? Espanol?
No.
Fuck. What?
When Lamptey comes back though.
He's back.
Is he back now?
Yesterday, yeah. He looked right as well.
No, he looked mental.
Yeah, he looked mental. Was he playing right back or right forward?
Right back.
He was very high up the pitch.
Him and Cucurella.
No, Cucurella is a lot. What's up, Daps?
You see Cucurella. You know, like there's like people in wide areas, yeah. Like sometimes they just fire it across the box.
Yeah.
He passes to people.
Yeah, but bro,
he passes through players to people.
See what I like about him? When the ball gets played into channels and he's got to track back and defend it, yeah, and he gets there and the attacker's on his back, yeah, he's very composed.
No, he does. You know this one. You know when you safe side. If you do safe side 3 times, yeah,
you're out of trouble.
You're going that way.
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
It's mess.
No, I like him a lot.
We have to give Brighton their props.
There's been a lot of talk about Graham Potter being the next England manager. Now, I think Graham Potter being the next England manager will be great for England.
Yes.
But a waste for Potter.
I
think a waste for football in general.
I think it'll be a waste for football in
Why
general.
not? England will be great.
England will be fantastic under
football
Graham Potter.
for once.
Under Graham Potter, England will be outstanding.
Do you know the joke? I think England under Graham Potter just don't win shit.
Nah, joke. Amazing ball though.
Don't win shit.
But they'll be getting to semi-finals and finals.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know that. I actually don't know that. I think they play better looking on the eye of football.
Yeah. Okay. Anything you want to add on Brighton and Liverpool before I move on?
Yeah, I got a question.
Go on.
Brighton are sick and all that. Yeah, they're so sick, wicked. All this.
Where are they going to finish?
No, not that.
Top 10.
Question is, yeah. Okay, cool. If I remove, I'm going to remove Basuma. Yeah, I'm going to take him out of the pick, out of the hat. Who the fuck else do you buy? You can't buy Cucurella. You just got there safe.
It's the team.
Who do you want?
McAllister's okay. I'll take him. McAllister. Leandro Trossard's okay.
Oi.
Yeah.
See him yesterday.
Don't give me that crap.
He's okay. I said.
He'll do a job.
I said to you. Who do you take? Not who will do a job. Who do you take? You taking Trossard? You lie.
Who do I manage? Who do I manage?
You're a liar.
Who do I manage? Tell me who I manage. I'll let you know if I take Trossard.
Asna.
I take on the bench.
Asna. This Asna will take Trossard.
Yeah.
Oh,
even Tottenham.
You're lying.
No way. Did you see him yesterday?
Okay. Armchair gaffers.
I've got both of you. I know both of you two for years. Never once have either of you two rang me and ever. Not even rang me. I've never heard either of you two say Trossard's name. That's the first time you ever said Trossard's name. Am I lying?
He's been.
You're not lying. It's true.
I see him getting picked.
Wait, what is that? Wait, what? No,
he's going up.
I thought you were saying he's.
No, he's going up. He's going up. I see him for Belgium.
Lamptey.
Look, Lamptey.
Pascal Gross.
I take Dunk right now over Maguire.
Boy.
By the way, Duffy's landed back on vaults.
Duffy, bro.
Yeah. But no, I like Brighton right now. Liverpool.
Peel.
Poor from them.
We'll just leave them for now. Elsewhere.
Hold on, no. There's something we need to quickly speak about Liverpool.
Naby Keita?
No, going forward. Liverpool are in a great space, yeah?
Yeah.
African Cup of Nations.
I know. So, I had a armchair gaffer ask me about which team is going to be most affected by the African Cup of Nations coming up in a matter of weeks now. And you have to say Liverpool because of who they're going to lose.
Pure.
Yeah. However,
for
the first time in the history of football, Burnley will be affected by the African Cup of Nations.
And I fucking love it.
Okay, like, we're not going to finish with Liverpool. Burnley are going to lose Maxwell Cornet. Yeah?
What a guy.
Sorry, can I just say something?
Go on.
Sean Dyche doesn't know.
He's got no idea.
He's got no idea.
Africa?
I thought he's from France.
What's that? What's Africa? No.
This is why we don't sign him.
But listen, Cornet, yeah?
He's got the first thing he's going to do is check where's Dwight McNeil.
Yeah. This is why we don't. This is why we don't sign. This is why we don't sign these players.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I
That's
like.
why we don't sign your.
I like Cornet's advisors, yeah, because he signed for Burnley and they've sat him down and said, listen, Max, yeah, you better perform here. For your own good, mate. If you want to make it out of this town alive, you better perform.
You want to have dinner on the weekend.
Yeah. And he understood the assignment. He's doing what he's got to do.
Do you know what is so sick here? You see this cornet at Burnley? It's like a throwback.
Aspria?
Yeah, bro. It's like them days. You know them days, where back in the day,
Tony.
you just have someone lit.
Yeah.
It's a random lit guy from another part of the world.
Whose skin is not the same colour as everyone else's.
Don't speak the same language, different skin, and he plays different. But everyone understands. Look, give him the ball.
Give him the ball. No, give him the ball.
No, not give him the ball.
What's that?
Give him the ball.
Give him the ball.
Because this guy, you see what he is as well. He's not part of like patterns and shit.
Does his own thing.
You give him the ball, he's gonna do some stuff.
Some things and stuff.
Hey, he must have been so confused when he touched down in Burnley. You know,
I reckon he's giving
city,
me
everything. Like, have you seen Burnley?
No,
I've never been to Burnley. Wait,
I've been there.
It's an industrial.
Wait, hold on. Is Burnley in Lancashire?
Yeah, it's like near Manny, just around the corner.
Okay, yeah. No, I've
Bro,
been to Preston.
It's near Manny, nothing like Manny.
Okay.
It's like industrial, like
Mad. Yeah,
it's crazy.
Burnley gave Brentford welcome to the Premier League.
You said it. It's gonna come.
Yeah,
bro. But you got to pre it, yeah. When you actually look at like Brentford, yeah, like and how they've been successful so far in the season, you can't like styles make fights. You can't approach Burnley with that. They live and breathe this desire, hard work, fundamentals thing.
Ball in the air.
What do you think you're gonna beat them with like second ball?
No,
you stupid man.
You think they don't know about Tony? They've been seeing Tony every bloody week.
They was saying like they send you see like Tony.
Yeah,
Tony's like Wood,
literally.
But Wood is a gunman though.
Wood is a serious gunman.
Gunman. You see his finish.
Wooden gun. Old school. No, when you
rifle.
no. Someone you got the powder in.
You don't know about.
Okay, cool.
I rate Wood though.
Last game we're gonna talk about is Chelsea versus Newcastle. Guys, I got a serious question. Yeah.
No, I got a bonkers question. I'll wait.
I have an even more bonkers question.
Shit, then.
I don't have to always go first. I'm gonna let you go first, and I'll let you go first. I'll do mine.
I was lying, to be fair. I was just trying to keep up.
Okay, go on. No, you go. No, SP, go on. You go.
Who's better both-footed, Mason Greenwood or Reece James?
See now. See, my thing about Reece James, yeah.
Shit, then.
Why are you doing that face for?
If you guys pay attention, yeah. Last week, I referred to Reece James as the difference. That's what I call him. I call him.
Oh my God, Ospina.
I call Reece James the difference. I don't think you guys understand how much he does for this Chelsea team. Yeah, he is the difference. Trust me. If Chelsea had a fullback that's not him playing, yeah.
Bro,
I don't think they'd be as successful.
He struck the ball on his right foot. Yeah. Like he was just chilling in a training session on a normal Wednesday in Cobham at like 10 o'clock.
Is that the second one?
I can't remember.
No, that's the first one.
Which one was it when the right one when he just, the keeper's done whatever he's done and he just striked it on target. The left one.
How lucky are Chelsea to have two fullbacks that just score goals? Chilwell. 2-3. Chilwell, Alonso, and Reece James.
Fucking hell.
How many teams have that?
Do you know what is interesting? I don't know.
No one. That's what I want to know.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, no one. Have you seen like their thing? Like it's mad. Like they got like 9 goals from like midfield. Like it's like something mad. Like 12 goals from defenders, 9 goals from midfielders.
You know they beat Norwich 7-0. They had
4 from the strikers.
They had all different goal scorers.
But I like some people think that that's cold.
It's not cold. I've never liked that.
I don't really like
to
that.
have goals in your team.
I love that.
I like goals from like 4 or 5 players. So you get a 20,
I don't need 10 goal
10
scorers
from a winger, and I don't need my midfielders chipping in with 10. 15.
I tell you why that's good. As an opposition manager,
you don't know what I
don't know how to approach this game. Yeah. Okay. Cool. You isolate their centre forward. He's not going to get any service. He's not going to score. Oh, you do that. Never mind. Their fullbacks are going to come and score. Okay, you stop the fullbacks getting forward, so they're not going to score. Never mind. The midfielders are going to score. What do you do? What do you do, guys? I
got a question though. Before
go on.
Yeah. If you're going to change,
I'm staying on the subject of Chelsea, Newcastle. Saudi Arabia. Newcastle. Yeah. Does this Newcastle team get promoted in the Championship next season, guys? Honestly, armchair gathers at home. Do you think this, because they're getting relegated? Let's just understand that.
You know, I like.
That's my money.
We need to understand. Newcastle getting relegated.
They haven't got a win.
they're not gonna get any wins.
Look bad.
Yeah, they're terrible. No, when I watch them, they're terrible. And I want to know what you guys think. Does this Newcastle team get promoted next season back to the Premier League?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, with ease. If they get relegated, with like you see the Champ, this is gonna upset some people. The Champ actually is a league that you can buy promotion from,
and it's going down in quality as well.
Fulham tried with Ross McCormack a few years ago, it didn't work. That's wait.
No. Are you seeing what you're saying?
It's
You're talking about one player. You can buy 23 man and come up, and guess what? Also in the Champ, of the 23 man, you can buy like 11 man that understand once you go up, it's time to look for a club.
Robert Earnshaw.
This is cool. Niggas ain't gonna take no kind of. They're gonna work hard, get you. West Ham did that to Loader, man, as well. They're like, oh no, we can't, guys. Yeah. So
your question.
Question though.
Go on.
Shout out Mikey.
Shout out Mikey.
He asked me a question. He knows I'm a big fan of Jurgen Klopp.
German.
Jurgen.
Paul.
Yeah.
With a trophy.
YouTube.
Yeah. Okay.
YouTube.
He knows I'm a fan of Jurgen. And he said, if Tuchel wins the league this season, being his first full season, meaning he would have won the Champions League and the Premier League in like a season and a half, what does that mean for Klopp's legacy?
You got to understand what they inherited. No, you got to really understand what they inherited. Where Liverpool were when Klopp came in. Do not badmouth Liverpool or Klopp.
Ever.
Okay?
I'm just asking.
You're asking these questions that need not be asked, okay?
Borussia Dortmund.
Chelsea, yeah, if you look at the quality of their players in their team, yeah, it's insane. It's mad. Yeah. Okay. Liverpool did not have that same quality when Klopp came in. I might be wrong here, but Liverpool fans help me. When Klopp came in, I'm pretty sure Liverpool was still playing or still had Lazar Markovic on their books.
Klopp's got a whole new 11
compared to what it was.
Apart from
Henderson
and Thing.
Keita.
Did he say he signed Milner?
No.
He signed Firmino, didn't he?
Did he sign Milner?
Sign Milner free. Wait, did he? No, he didn't sign Milner.
Yes, you got to understand. Yeah, forget the legacy. Yeah, Tuchel came in with a ready-made team. Remember, Chelsea knew this transfer ban was coming. They prepared as well as they could have. Okay, they knew it was coming. Lampard came in, but the team was ready-made, and they had players in their academy that they were just keeping like back. Okay, Liverpool didn't have that. I'm pretty sure Dirk Kuyt was still playing.
No, it was a horrible team.
It was a horrible team.
But I got more questions.
I'm sure Glenn Johnson was there.
I got another question.
Go on.
I hear what you're saying about Klopp building a team and all of that, but what does it say for Tuchel that he's won the Champions League and isn't without his own team? Literally not his team.
Yeah, I'll tell you what it says about Tuchel. Nothing.
I haven't finished. If he wins, well, he's already won the Champions League. If he's now won the Champions League, not with his team, and he's bought one player to win the league, what?
I'll tell you what that says about Tuchel. Nothing. It says volumes more about Frank Lampard.
It says he's a good manager.
It says he's a good manager. It shows you how bad Lampard was
as
a manager.
Is he better than Klopp?
Nah.
No.
I'm not saying he is. I'm asking you.
I'm answering you.
He's his apprentice.
He is.
He is. He couldn't do what Klopp's done at Liverpool.
Ceteris paribus, everything being equal,
and he didn't do it at Dortmund either.
Yeah, he didn't.
Exactly. He inherits teams. Tuchel's not a bad manager, not by a long shot.
Manager.
No, he's an exceptional manager.
Yeah. But Jurgen, pull up in the German.
That's why he's got songs made for him.
Yeah.
There's not a pulled up
in a Tuchel.
Yeah.
With a trophy, but he does have a trophy.
I think that's us done for our weekend review, guys.
Leeds won.
Leeds won, but it was against Norwich. So
why are you bursting the bubble,
bro? West Ham smoked Aston Villa at Villa Park. Has the Villa
Battle of the Clarets.
The Battle of the Clarets.
Go on. I know where you're going with this. Go on. Has the bubble burst for Villa?
Yeah, it's done, man.
Because, like,
what was you saying at the start of the season?
Me.
It wasn't you. I tried to be. A
lot of people were throwing a lot of shade at Arsenal. Obviously, I'm an Arsenal fan, so I've got to get this out there. Oh, when Dia chose us over you. And now we're gonna come and get Smith Rowe from you. And Martin.
Wendy is not making sense.
I'm happy, dog. I don't really like. They did get a bit too.
Yeah, too big for their bowls.
Yeah.
Talking about bowls, Armchair Gaffers is brought to you by Manscaped, world leaders in men's below the waist grooming. Treat yourself.
Treat
your bowls.
Treat them
with the code ACG20.
Once again, that's ACG20
for 20% off
20%.
and free worldwide shipping.
balls.
I think that's us done for this weekend review.
Yeah.
Join us tomorrow for the Conti Corner because it is going off in Europe. Barca. Hey.
We need to discuss.
Peace out.